God help us.
Hello.
We having a fun time.
Running so very, 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 very late.
Turns out that losing an hour makes things difficult. This is just our main game for now. In a few weeks we're going to be going away for a few weeks, so...
Yep, on the 22nd we'll be away for 3 weeks. So we it was just hard for us to come up with a new game. We're only gonna play for like 3 weeks. So I was like, well, why don't we just play? We didn't have any time. We were at a really busy week. And I was like, oh, let's just play Ace Attorney Investigations 2. So we did, and then it was just like, we had another week and then we didn't think of a game. And by this point, it's just way too late to come up with a game. So it's gonna be Ace Attorney Investigations 2 on Sunday. Next Sunday will be the last Sunday.
Yep, for a bit.
So many pets. To get that point, those points down to 69.
It's very important to hit that 69,000.
So many good pets. Alright. What the fuck happened last time? Oh, Gregory got Von Karma to admit he lost the goddamn body.
Yeah.
So we were in the present. We did a bit of investigating in the present.
As one does.
Gusto, someone attempted to kill...
Every puzzle has an answer.
Every puzzle has an answer. So someone tried to kill Gusto with poison gas. In the present. We did a bunch of stuff about the poison gas. Eustace came in and was a fucking loser.
Eustace showed up to waste our time.
Absolute loser. Just what a bullyable child. Then a dead body showed up, and it looked an awful lot like the dead body from 18 years ago. So we flashed back to the past, we did a bit more there, and then Gregory realized that Von Karma doesn't have the body. They lost it. They lost the corpse. How they got a conviction? Excuse me. So, yeah, Von Karma lost a body, and how they convicted someone on without a fucking body. Is ridiculous. Fucking Von Karma, just absolute asshole, probably. I mean, he definitely did something worth sanctioning, because that was the case that got him sanctioned and led to the death of Gregory Edgeworth. I don't think we can see a body in the statue, currently. But I do believe it wasn't a frozen statue, and that's how it ended up in the fountain. So we finished with the past. They're going to trial. We're not going to go see that anymore. We're now back in the present, I think, and I guess we're going to solve an 18-year-old murder, because it definitely wasn't Tangaroa who did it. I think it was Gusto. I guess we'll find out if I'm correct.
Seems like a reasonable guess, and hey, now that we have a body, we can solve a murder. Thank you, Dad, for mailing a body to me the slow way.
He sure did, he sure did. Alright, let's go. So, yeah, this is where the body ended up. A remarkably good-looking 18-year-old body.
Yeah, I gotta say, I feel like even Frozen, an 18-year-old body probably
yes, the
wouldn't.
slow baking contest led to ruin many people and killed some people. Also, I was correct. Alicia Scone was not just a contestant who came in to nibble on some confectionery. She was a corporate spy sent because apparently the legendary cookbook was a pharmaceutical cookbook, not a cookbook. And she was hired by the Tangaroa group to get it, and Judy was helping her cheat her way through the competition.
By making things to Tangaroa's taste.
So I was right. Also,
literally everyone was cheating.
Tangaroa has lost his sense of taste.
For salt.
For salt. Poor guy. Yes, and Mia and Maya as well did have her career ruined because of Gregory. Sorry, Greg, you fucked it. You thought your son killed you, he didn't. He didn't do it, buddy. Nope. Unfortunately, Von Karma is a piece of shit. But Von Karma is a piece of shit. Yeah, really.
What did he do?
And yet never sanctioned by the committee. Edgeworth here sanctioned for trying to find the truth. So I think we know how evil the committee of prosecutors is. Sure is. Think about a year, and Von Karma got sanctioned. He got the blight. Ooh, December 28th. Yeah, sure were. Oh, did he beat a confession out of Tangaroa? That's what cops do!
Yeah.
Yeah. They sure did.
You probably should have mentioned that less than a year.
Yeah? And a fake autopsy report, fucker. Ah, to being an accessory to murder. Von Karma is really one of the nastiest men in the series, to be honest.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, Gregory had his ace in the hole. Yeah, what was the ace? He did ask Bad to help him. And this is how he got... Ah! Thanks, Bad. This is what Von Karma got sanctioned. Does Japanifornia have a statute of limitations? I think it does. I think it's come up before, but I don't fucking remember. It's fine. It's probably 18 years, right? And we're 18 years later.
Yeah.
I feel like it's got, you know, it is narratively convenient for it to be 18 years.
18 years, you know, just next week.
Thanks, Bad. Bad definitely, this definitely was what led Bad on the path of vigilantism. So I guess Von Karma is also responsible for all of Yatagarasu and all the subsequent shit that happened with that. Okay, it came up in 1.4? Do I remember that long ago? When did I stream 1?
Beats me.
Must have been a fucking long time ago, to be honest. Yeah, good job, Gregory. I mean, you can coerce confessions, but... Ian Sideman. Ian Sideman, huh?
Alright, the Sideman.
With a name like that. With
Just
a name
born
like
to be a
that.
patsy.
But you look at Gregor in your suit. Snazzy. I wish I knew what color it was. So much comes back to, yeah, this case.
Yeah.
I mean, it's what set... so Von Karma killed Gregory over it, which set Edgeworth on the path of being a prosecutor, which is what set Phoenix on the path of becoming a defense attorney. It's true, it probably is black.
Yeah.
It might be... His tie is red.
Mm-hmm.
Like, kind of looking at the saturation, and I'm like... Your rib lacer. Ian Sideman. But yes, Von Karma was, Sideman took the fall because he's Ian Sideman.
Yeah.
But this is where he was disciplined. Well, I mean, Nick ended his 40-year career.
Right, but at that point, everything else that happens after that's just whatever.
Is that worse than a sanction?
Yeah, I'm probably, yeah. Being in jail.
That's cause Japanifornia is fucked. It's fucked up, man. Being executed is the ultimate sanction.
Sanctions on breathing,
It's
eating.
true. Yeah, well then he got kind of fucking killed, yeah. I feel like he would have been successful on appeal because they don't have a fucking body.
They lost the body, and you can only hide that for so long.
Right? I know. Well, 18 years late, we're going to fix it.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny, he looks quite different.
Yes.
They made him a lot more dignified later on. But Eddie, you might have just been killed by Von Karma too. Damn, Eddie. Damn. I mean... harsh. Baby Ezra's so cute. Look at him. He's so adorable. Before he's got all his ruggedness. And he's just a pretty boy. A little more rugged now. I mean, I don't think he did, because it's really not his fault that Von Karma snapped up this child.
Yeah. Adopted him on the spot.
Killed his father and then fucking molded his kid. Like that's so nasty. Von Karma is so nasty. But you can't, no matter what, Edgeworth deep down, he is not bad. He is a good guy. Convicted as the main culprit. Oh, hello. Tanjiro was not convicted of murder? He was only convicted as an accessory. Wait, is he still in jail 18 years later for accessory to murder? That's a bit much. Oh, if not clearly states he was the perpetrator. I mean, Edgeworth was 8. Eddie, why would you hate an 8-year-old? That's so mean of you.
Fuck that 8-year-old. Fuck them kids.
So Von Karma did a lot of creative editing of his own cases. He sure... Alright, so Tanjiro was not, in fact, convicted of murder. Which makes sense. You don't have a body! Pretty fucking hard. And he was 16, it's true. Or was he 18? I've already forgotten. How old is he? He was 18, Fucking Von Karma! Ooh, give us the proper case file, why don't you, Eddie? Yeah! Yeah, there we go. While attention Tanjiro discovered he had a taste disorder, which was subsequently cured via medication. That's nice.
That's good.
Convicted as an accomplice based on his confession. Von Karma is a real nasty man, huh? Damn, that man just like the worst. Because Von Karma's a piece of shit. Von Karma's an asshole. Von Karma decided he really needed to, like, be known as the one who never lost. I was like, where's the stream announcement? Didn't retweet it. It was so fucking far down.
Everyone's tweeting. It's tweet o'clock.
I mean, that seems a little weird considering how much Edgerift is under his thumb, but...
Yeah.
Well, alright. Gotta convict a murderer. Oh, statute of limitations run out. Uh-oh. Did I say... Okay, it's not...
the statute of limitations.
The statute of limitations, that's the statute.
We're all out of statues. Sorry. We've run out.
It's true, I love being out of statues. Yeah, there's the statute of limitations. It's in the fountain.
There's only so tall you can build those
That's true.
things.
Von Karma was never going to go up against Eddie. I think Fran is never as bad as her dad because of Edgeworth.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. Okay, Von Karma threatens us to make him a deal. Oh! Were they going to arrest Judy? He was here to arrest Judy? Yeah, that sounds like fucking Von Karma. That sounds like the police. That's what the cops do! Never talk to the cops. Never talk to the cops. Is he still in jail for like 18 years for accomplice? That's ridiculous.
Riddle me this.
Oh, why didn't your Uncle Annie just happen to be in the prison the day of broken? Did you think I was gonna kill him? Did you think I was going to kill him? Did you think I was going to do that? No. Tanjiro is still there? Yeah, Sideman who got thrown away definitely helped. I mean, he was the Sideman.
Yeah.
It's in his name. He was the Sideman. He got thrown under the bus because he was thrown under the bus a bull. He was
kind of why he exists.
He was the cop that elicited the fucked up confession.
Mr. Plausible Deniability for the important one.
Wow, that's damn every single day for 18 years? How is he in jail for 18 years
How
for
long was that
accomplice? Accomplice to murder? Without a body?
All of these harsh sentences for murder really don't seem to be stopping all the murders.
They really don't, no.
Don't worry about jail and prison. Interchangeable.
Are they meaningfully different?
I believe jail is where you are held before you're convicted of a crime, whereas prison is where you go when you are convicted. They are still essentially...
Yeah, I've always, I've heard the same. Like, there's also the fancy old English way of spelling jail. Yeah. Yeah, Japan's fucking legal system is fucked up, man. I think I know the truth, not all of it, not all of the truth, but I'm thoroughly convinced that Gusto did it. How and why? Not sure yet. We'll get there, I'm sure. But I'm pretty sure he did it. He knew Frost. He was cheating with Frost. It wasn't Delicious Gone, who was just a pharmaceutical spy, and also she was way too obviously guilty, not her. Judy, I think, put the poison gas in the statue. I don't know if she knew who the murderer was. My guess was she set that as a trap because she made it look like the Winter Room and the Gemini statue. So she set a trap for the real murderer.
Right.
My feeling is because she didn't know who it was.
Yeah.
So otherwise she would just fucking kill him.
Right.
Like, I think Judy would just literally stab the guy. Her dad was put in jail for this. I think if she knew who it was, she'd have just killed them outright.
Yeah.
I think this was a trap set because she wasn't sure who the murderer was.
Yep, that seems reasonable.
And it's a very funny trap with poison gas and an ice statue. But what I really want to know is how the fuck a body ended up in an ice statue for 18 years. And nobody noticed?
Where's the caveman?
Where's the caveman? He's in there and we're out here.
I'm sure the game will come up with an explanation. They were just sitting in evidence, frozen the entire time.
What is our current? Which current case? Oh, this current. Oh, the poison gas case. Sure.
Right.
Sure. It's not really our case though. It's Winner's case. Our perfect replicas are the ones from 18 years ago. The fake statue, the poison gas, the statue's made up to look like the Winter Wing. Yep. We already pointed at Judy for doing it, I think, before we went back to the past. So they have sculpture, the Statue of Limitation? Yes. It's the Statue on Limitation.
There you go. That's what's gonna tie them together neatly.
Just reviewing it. And we did, he was breaking into the statue. I hope he dies. He can't die because I have to convict him. The body, which is definitely, I don't think we have the picture of it in here. But that's definitely Frost's body, right?
Oh yeah.
Because the fact that she's got the David Cameron Fatalium. Oh man.
That's correct. That's the spirit of it.
It's just not how you name chemicals.
They're translators, not chemists. To be fair, the writers in Japanese
It's the writer's fault. No, I blame the writers because the writers wrote something that, and the localization just localized it in a way.
Objection!
Oh fuck. Hi.
Ah, yes, the myth of consent.
Aren't you forgetting somebody? Oh, buddy, I try to forget you. I forget you every time you're off screen, then you come back and I'm like, oh god, this loser's back. I used this winner. Is it though? Is it your investigation? Buddy, do you know how to investigate? I feel like it's her investigation. Are they still here? Are we just talking next to them? Do it! Do it! I don't give a fuck! I'll take over my dad's business. It's fine. Look, I'm open to turning on Eustace Winter. I fucking hated Lang when he first appeared in Ace Attorney 1, and he's fucking great in the final case. I like Lang now. I don't know, take an awful lot for me to like Eustace, because every fiber of my being every fiber of my being hates this child. Mm-hmm. You don't understand. I grew up in the UK. This dweeb is...
Society has taught you to hate this man. This child.
They grow up in David Cameron's. They grew up in a Tories.
They grow up so fast.
It's just like, he's so hateable. He is. He went to Eton. He's probably graduated from Oxbridge, and you're just like, I hate him. If you grew up working or middle class in the UK, or especially in the north, or say Scotland, you hate. He's just so hateable. Yeah, right? Everyone knows one of these posh kids. Everyone, and we all hate them. We all fucking hate them. Yeah, they grow up to be politicians. I mean, it's pretty... it's the law.
You have to tell me if I'm a cop.
Oh my god, yeah, am I a cop? But I mean, here it is. It's pretty obvious. Archie Frost. Do you think he had another name other than Paul Halik and Archie Frost? When a man has two aliases, I would say that sound really fake, but this is this is Ace Attorney.
There's no real radar for that.
Every name sounds fake, but I feel like someone who already has two names might have a third name.
That's his real name.
Chillywinks. The victim from buddy.
Well, it's not like he knows about
Yeah,
that.
I know. I'm like, buddy, this corpse is older than you! This corpse is older than this kid! Oh no! Paul Halik. I'm betting Paul Halik is almost... If he became a sculptor, it might well be a...
Pseudonym?
Yeah, a pseudonym, anyway. He's not much of a winner, buddy. He's dead in the fountain. I mean, yeah, she probably does. Again,
we need to tie everything together, Ezra. Keep up.
Again, Verity here has, like, I have no idea what her fucking game in this is, but, like, she clearly has some sort of agenda. I don't know whether she's evil yet or not. I mean, again, the outfit, the churchiness, and the almost evil cleavage screams evil.
Screams evil. But she might not.
But she might not be.
She's with us long enough that you could do a surprise face turn.
I'm not sure about her.
Yeah.
But she's definitely got an agenda. She's definitely doing all of this for a reason that's beyond just annoying me, personally.
It's always that, like...
Nope, incorrect! The body... I mean, that's why it's here now.
Yeah.
The body's floating in the fountain.
Yeah, ma'am.
Ma'am, if the body was recovered in an autopsy, why is it here? Why is it here 18 years later, girl?
Yeah, she's basically filling the same place that Lang did in the first game, and Lang wasn't
it's
a bad guy.
Her and Eustace.
But that also doesn't mean that she's not a bad guy.
The thing is, I could see her being a bad... She's clearly using Eustace to do shit.
Yeah.
And Eustace is too fucking dumb to understand.
Too stupid to understand that that's
so
the
it's
arrangement.
like I could see Eustace, again, he's just like an unwilling patsy and she's like a bad guy using him to do bad things. Or maybe she's a good guy using this dumbass to do good things, but...
This is winter.
It's Artie Frost, right? It's Artie Frost, right? Yeah. Thanks.
Were you even listening?
No, but Edgeworth, they did say Edgeworth called it. We did call it, correct. Yeah, the Bonnie was never recovered. Von Karma was a fucking liar and a piece of shit. And yet you let the committee let him get away with it. Yeah, the body was clearly never recovered because we have it right now.
More than that, Jack.
More than that loser.
Nah.
I love his face here because it's so bullyable. you just wanna bully him more. He's crying. It's like cry more. Look, maybe Edgeworth's bullying will make him a better person.
Maybe.
I mean, it was my father's case, so...
Objection!
Eddie right here was on the case. He was literally here 18 years ago. I feel like you might want him.
I'm a material witness.
He is literally a material witness. I was here 18 years ago. Right? Sure was. Yeah, Nick bullied the Von Karma of Edgeworth. We can bully the whiner of Eustace. Yes, we can. Legacy of bullying.
The power of bullying.
Sure was. They pretended to have a Bonnie and they got away with it?
Yep.
It should be.
You would think.
And you would think. You would think. You're gonna have to keep up with your pretense that the committee's not evil, Gavel. You've walked yourself into a corner. Ooh. Eddie's got this lady pack just like I do. She definitely has an ulterior motive.
Why else would she be showing up so much?
Yeah, she has to be relevant.
And that is sort of the question where it's like, you know, does she know about this stuff and is trying to keep it up for bad reasons or protecting the idea of justice reasons?
Yeah,
I could believe either.
It was my father's case. It was my father's case. You're serious about Eddie is cool as hell, I love him. Also, I'll hire him again. I'll do it. I did it before.
That trick worked last time.
I can hire him again. Oh, but I love interfering.
It's
with
like all we
others.
do.
Yeah, Ezra is so connected to this case.
Mm-hmm.
The Winter Wind is off limits.
Ma'am, I argue this is my friend's entire backstory.
Eddie, calm down. Yeah, it's true. His name is still on all the letterhead. Just hire him. Yeah, we do. Otherwise, the game would end, and it wouldn't be a very good game.
Can I bring my ninja friend? She's very helpful.
Oh yeah, we still have the cop, and we gotta have your girl Friday.
Obviously.
You can't investigate a case without your girl Friday. We all know this. Nick is so much worse without his girl Friday.
Well, someone has to quip at you.
It's true. You have to talk to someone.
Talk about eating hamburgers.
It's just, is that baby just like eating, like he was just eating his spoon? No.
I mean, yeah, might as well, right?
It's not like he's eating something off the spoon. He's literally just shoved that whole thing in his mouth.
That's how you get all of it. It is kind of look like he's playing a didgeridoo, though.
Yeah. True, somebody has to explain the difference between ladders and step ladders. Yeah, Delicio over there is definitely some sort of immortal being. I'm not sure what. Vampire makes sense because they tend to also have eternal youth, which she definitely has. She's not a zombie because she's still, she's not hankering for brains. So I think vampire is most likely. But
seems like the most reasonable.
There are plenty of other. She could be a fae. Oh, she could definitely be a fae.
She is British.
Oh yeah,
Hey, but not the spirit medium kind.
No. She could be, like, something like a brownie, because she is very short. Imagine one of the three faces of Oregon? I mean, absolutely, could be. Oh, Larry's still here, huh?
Great news.
Thanks, Larry.
Larry hasn't left yet.
Alright, so we have the picture. It's gonna be relevant somehow. Oh, his blowers, that's what it is. I was like, what the fuck is on the blue things on the side? It's like, it's the things he used to make the art. Which that child is honking. Alright, so we have a photograph of the murder weapon. We do not have the murder weapon, we do have a photograph of the murder weapon.
That is some goopy blood.
We have the finger marks. So we've got a lot of stuff in here.
The ultimate cookbook.
I do love the ultimate cookbook. We got
Still got the poison gas.
Ingredient. Statue, the cloth, the blowtorch, the pamphlet, and the winter wing photo. Alright, okay, here we go. Case overview. Location, Samson Tango is mentioned in his room, December 24th, 18 years ago. Murder weapon, rock salt lamp. Prosecutor was Manfred von Karma. The statute, there's the statute, not the statue. The statute
3 T's.
of limitations expired 3 years ago on December 24th.
Almost Christmas.
So this is the one we saw where he was convicted as an accomplice. Victim data. Artie Frost, also known as Paul Halique, under which name he was a renowned sculptor in France. Yeah, he expired on almost Christmas. Contestant in the confectionery contest was discovered in Tangro's room. Cause of death is blood loss following a blow to the head. No detailed autopsy report due to the body going missing.
Missing? These are Eddie's notes.
Yeah.
And hey, we got the picture again.
We got the picture! UK and the East Trade World have its own Japanifornia. Japanfornshire. Probably.
Wretched.
I mean, the thing is, the Great Ace Attorney goes to the UK.
Yeah.
They go to Scotland Yard.
Right, but this is before the formation of Japanifornia.
That's true.
Because it is just
Japan. Like, they were basing their legal system off of the UK's. Like, that's why they were going to the UK, because Japan had a very,
archaic legal system.
primitive legal system, so they were going to the UK to study it. So, you know, the UK definitely has a justice system that had, it wasn't exactly a jury, it was like 5 numbnuts you got off the street who you had to convince, so, kinda? It's true, the UK became Latent Land because canonically,
right,
Ace Attorney and the Professor Layton games exist in the same universe. I'm going to stream the crossover game at some point because I liked it when I played it at the time. I'm gonna look at these terrible cups and that terrible teapot again.
In that case, I think we better swipe one.
I guess they lasted though.
Yeah?
Like 18 years and they look pristine.
Yeah. Nearly 20-year-old China, not too bad.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, the teapot looks so awful to use. I'm just like, nah, rejected. It's too hard to use. It's not practical.
Don't swipe the dead man's
I have to show.
T-stat.
I have to show my mom. I'm gonna. I have to show my mom this teapot and this cups and see what she thinks. Ooh. Oh, can I have a look at it in that? Oh, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't mean to. No.
It's over.
No, I clicked on the right thing.
Nice
No.
investigation, idiot. Be a shame if it ended instantaneously.
No. Larry vs. Phoenix Wright is an incredibly funny game, and it is more a lane game than the right game, I would, an Ace Attorney game for sure. But I really enjoyed it, but I haven't played it since it came out.
Okay, you need to learn to appreciate art.
Oh, hello. Oh,
Ah,
okay.
there you go.
PH.
It actually is a flag H. Flag,
Yeah, it's not very good
rugby
P.
goal.
Yeah, mm-hmm. Do we know his real name was Artie Frost?
I'm not sure.
Like, Paul, like, they're basically saying that Paul Halik was a pseudonym and Artie Frost was his real name, but do we actually know if Artie Frost was his real name?
I don't know if we've seen a birth certificate, if that's what you're asking.
Right, that's what I'm asking. I feel like he could have a third name. I feel like they could both be fake names.
Mm-hmm.
Does it matter? No. Not really. So something
what
I
if it
just think
does?
about. No, I do not.
could.
I don't want to talk to. I don't want to talk to Larry. Oh God, I can't believe I clicked on the one thing I was supposed to.
You fool.
God damn it. I really don't want to drink
Not into
from
those,
your,
no.
from your Star Cups. Yeah, the Star Cups are kind of the thing that annoys me the most because, like, I do not think it would be enjoyable to drink out of. I think the teapot, you could at least put tea in it and pour tea out of it, if a little awkwardly. Drinking out of these Star Cups is the worst.
What are you gonna do here, boy? Nailed it, both of them. Kay would definitely dribble.
Oh God!
But I guess she has a big scarf there, so they'll just catch it.
It's true. It's true.
T.
Salem. They keep bringing this up, and I don't know how this can be relevant.
But it definitely will be.
She's identified by citrus aroma. Oh, hello. We did. I'm not wrong. We did accuse her, right? Right before we went to the past.
Tea smells different.
I feel like we accused her. I feel like we
like
forgotten.
it came up, yeah.
I definitely put her portrait out there somewhere.
Well, to be fair, there's a new body, and the other one hasn't died yet, so...
I mean, the water could account for the difference.
Yeah.
Ah, it's in logic. Okay.
In facts and logic.
But, like, the tea isn't just the leaves, the quality of the water is also important.
He is saying it doesn't have a citrus smell, though.
So it probably is, like, different.
That was a different tea that
someone's,
we were
like,
served at some
substituted
point.
the tea?
Yes.
Oh, the plates were hot as well, weren't they, rather than cold?
You don't want to know. 50-50 that the tea thing just ends up being the required
okay, we don't have any
instruction.
evidence. I mean, the evidence is I know she did it.
Right. The evidence is, come on, bro.
The evidence is, okay, we're back, we're back.
Man, we went through all that.
The evidence is I totally know she did it. So there's the leaves. So what happened to the leaves? Yeah, were they, like, damaged?
Guess we have logic now.
Yes, we can have a look. So we have minty fragrance. And the tea's smelling different. I hope that I don't have to put these two together. We'll hang off.
We'll do that once nothing else makes sense.
I mean, it was citrus rather than minty, but...
Right. Well, the tea this morning was minty.
Oh, was it?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
No. That's the if there.
Well, I think there was like a Ceylon, so it must have just tasted like Ceylon.
I think it was that this tea did.
It's just, this smells great. It's usually a citrus aroma. And a slightly different aroma. It doesn't say minty, but I guess... I guess we could infer that, maybe? So it had a citrus scent in the morning, and it does not have a citrus scent right now.
I think that's what.
Oh god, so do I have to put... I'll put the two together in a bit.
Yeah.
I mean, we got time. But I think that probably is.
We've just started.
I do like the metal, though. Don't make anything brown, it always looks like shit. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else to put together. Oh, Ezra, absolutely. I mean, look at him. This is a man who knows his tea.
Yeah. You don't wear a cravat like that if you don't have opinions on tea.
It's just true. A little fucking weird. Alright. Wife guy here.
Get you a man who treats
Hang
you
on,
like
I've just seen a stain on the floor.
It's poop.
Puddle of spilt tea. Someone smash
Uh-oh.
a cup here?
I guess so.
Damn. What an asshole. Yeah, logic added. Wife guy. We all know a wife guy.
Yeah, Edgeworth, it's the only insignia.
Yeah. Nice, and someone used to my... we think Larry did it? We think Larry dropped his cup of tea like a dummy, and that's why he was like, no tea for me!
He was standing right there.
No tea for me!
Spring wing?
Heck yeah! No!
No.
No!
And it's not house breaking, it's house entering.
Alright, what's up, Eddie? Things are going, things are happening. We're farted about for an hour, we could maybe get back to the case.
But where's the fun in that?
Yeah. It's literally the same murder victim. Everyone, we did.
Vaughn Karma was like, trust me, bro.
You didn't have a wife? The kid vanished!
That's
What?
weird.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Did Vaughn Karma lose a kid too?
Right? He didn't just lose a body, he lost a child? And Gustav's son as well? What? 2 children went missing?
It is so late in the case to be learning about this.
New stuff, and every time I'm just like, mind blown. Wife died. Wife died, it's true. Mothers are extremely fragile. I'm like, yeah, does like Vaughn Karma adopt these 2 kids too? What? They were never found? What? Frost's kid turned up and collected his inheritance? What? Man, rough. Gusto was his friend and didn't pay for whatever. I mean, they're like, oh, their sons knew each other. It's like, I would fucking pay for a funeral for someone like that if they had no other family. And they filed their fake autopsy report. God damn it, Gregory. I mean, I can believe it, Edgeworth. Come on, Edgeworth. Edgeworth, Von Karma shot your father. Edgeworth, you know that Von Karma would stoop that fucking low, buddy. He stooped lower. He shot a guy.
Life has been a continual state of stooping.
Yeah, Von Karma lost a body and 2 whole ass children, and then the state went, we're just gonna tell him not to do it again.
Come on, man.
And then he was so mad he killed a man. Wow, Jesus Christ. I cannot believe they just like, oh yeah, the child of the murder victim. Yeah, we don't need to worry about them. It's fine. It's fine.
Sir, yes, sir.
It's very funny. The cops are all like, oh god, I wish I could let you through, Edgeworth. Oh man, we really respect you, sir. Yeah.
They love him.
They're all scared of Edgeworth, as they should be. You do take a lot of Gumshoe's salary away, buddy.
Boy, we really keeping a lot of Paul's stuff around.
Right?
For him being dead 18 years.
Dead a long ass time, yeah.
Judy is keeping that flame alive.
That's not. Well, I was supposed to talk to Judy before Larry, so I'll probably do that. A real autopsy this time? You didn't lose the body again, did you? Please. Please not have lost the body a second time.
It's been 20 years, surely. Methods have gotten a lot stricter these days.
You would think. So Gusto left the country for 18 years to avoid the statute of limitations, didn't he?
That does seem pretty reasonable to guess, yeah.
Understandably, I still don't know how or why. Because we haven't even got to the part where we think Gusto did it yet.
Right,
so.
right.
We don't even know if he was killed with a blow to the head. I wonder if the autopsy is going to reveal something.
Yeah, I feel like it must. Like, we've been kept from this autopsy for a long time in this case.
She surely did.
So what do you think about poison gas?
Yeah, how do you feel about booby trapping ice statues? Oh yeah, she did take pictures of them. Yeah, we did know that. But if the body was in one, okay, so
yeah, it really is. Where was this body for 18 years?
I still have the body was in an ice sculpture theory. But if these were replicas,
and it is worth noting that like we walked in and all the statues were fully melted.
Yes, they were.
So I feel like there's something hinky with some statues going on.
But like his body was definitely in the statue, right? Because that's the way it got into the fountain. The statue melted and the body got dragged through these.
Yeah, through these. Like that is going to be the path it took from wherever it was.
Yeah, why did you do that? Yes. Oh, she's such a liar. Are we gonna play mind chess with Judy?
Probably, yeah.
Is this where this is going? Are we gonna have to like mind chess Larry again? Because Larry always lies. Do we have to mind chess him every time, you think?
Probably.
Ah, we don't have the evidence to prove it yet. Okay, So we need to get some evidence that she is a liar.
And she knows why those two look so similar.
What did that poor snake ever do to anyone?
Probably has it coming.
And probably because We have a lot of statues. The math test.
Disgusting. Hashtag relatable.
Alright. I guess I'll talk to Larry. I feel I'd rather talk to Larry than to Eustace. So Larry is. Larry, stop lying to me, you dipshit.
Update the tier list.
Are we playing mind chess with him again, or are we just gonna stare him down? It's pretty normal for us, actually. I mean, Ezra just has resting glaring face.
Yep.
He's like, yes, and tell me.
He's got you there.
Mind chess, mind chess, mind chess.
I have to mind chess him.
That's fine, I do. It's fine, I guess we could ask him about it first. Then I'm gonna present.
Come on, bro. No.
She's like the only one who calls him Larice. She's like very nice to him. I call him an asshole. I'm never gonna call him anything but Larry, because Larry has done nothing but be a pain in my butt across the whole series.
It's what he exists for.
He exists to annoy you. You smashed the teacup, didn't you? Because you smashed the teacup. Why are you lying about this, Larry? It's probably not important.
It'll be important, but not for the reasons he's hiding it.
Yeah. No.
I definitely, for sure.
No.
Every one of those things.
No, she does not. No, she does not, Larry. You are a low-down, dirty dog. You have a girlfriend. You have a girlfriend, Larry. I mean, he might go to jail for lying about breaking a cup of tea.
Yeah.
Because he always does this. He always lies about something inconsequential, and it gets him in trouble for so much more.
Yep.
He was accused of murder earlier in this case. I feel like he must be the person accused of murder the most.
Overall,
It's either him or Maya, right? Those two often get accused of murder.
Yeah, I mean,
I feel
especially if you count times where he's not, like, arrested directly, but still suspected because he's doing something stupid.
Because he's been accused in this game, and he was accused in Ace Attorney Investigations 1 as well. So, like, those two added on to... He was the suspect in, of course, the tutorial case in the first game. Frank saw it, didn't. It really is. The things that are mostly acts as only an 8-year-old would hide, yes. He is such a Muppet. He's a Muppet man. Look at him. This is a Muppet in man form. My best friend is Nick.
That's boyfriend.
He can be the same. He can be both. What did you smash? You broke the teapot! Wait. What we... I guess... I guess there was another teapot? Is that why the tea tasted different? Because, like, there was something in the teapot? No, she
Nor
won't.
will you deserve forgiveness.
Apologize to Judy. Yep, get down on those knees. I mean, I feel like, again, the teapot is so unwieldy. I'm not surprised Clumsy Larry dropped it, because look at that thing. I don't know how you get a good grip on that.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
In the excitement.
teapot.
Or does she know something about these ones?
Yeah. Uh-oh. What about it?
And then you found another teapot down there?
Oh no. Oh no. There was like poison in there. There was the thingy in there, right? That's why the taste was different.
Mmm.
I guess maybe we do put the chemical and the scent together. Absolutely no shame. Absolutely not.
Once I make it as an artist.
I'll give her one of my paintings. Oh, you absolute card. Ooh, hello.
The others?
Give it to me. Give it to me.
Yeah, let's
Give
see
it to me right now. Give it. Give it over. I mean, Kay, this man is extremely gay.
He does have a gift for it.
It's true. It's true. I mean, his art of the statues was really good.
Yeah, yeah. These probably won't be stick figures with boobs.
Can I have them? I mean, I did.
I am, right now.
Alright.
Take a look, y'all.
Oh, what is Delicious Scone doing? Delicious
The most
Scone.
suspicious woman in the world.
I mean, I cannot believe she did it because she's too suspicious.
Right.
And she's a vampire.
And she's a
What
vampire.
reason would she have to leave the body and not drain it of blood?
Mm-hmm.
If she did it, she'd have trained it while it's blood.
He is so good with watercolors.
He is actually a pretty good artist.
Etc.
I'm gonna have to slap Delicious Scone with this.
Mm-hmm.
Drawing them all on the same page is
Yeah.
pretty normal for an artist.
And especially
Like,
if this is just sort of a sketch pad.
yeah, like that's actually pretty normal.
And honestly, the composition's quite good.
Yeah.
It's like it was actually made for a video game or something.
Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah. Oh, give me that one. I want to see how he drew Kay.
Never.
That shade of color. I mean, that is a blue cloth that she is pulling out in there. I don't know if there's anything else suspicious here. Oh, the cloth on the tray there. We did know it was white.
Yes.
Kay was like, it could be a bunch of different colors, but it is white. But here it's blue.
It's quite blue, yes.
So I feel like that must be one of the lit up cloths, maybe. Yeah, Larry did it again. Yeah, I compare it to the one that. Yeah, thanks, Ezra. Thanks. Alrighty.
I think a little facts and logic are in order.
Deduction. Hey you, why are you so sus?
So...
Oh, so how old are you and why are you a vampire?
Obviously. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. It's all quite straightforward, really.
Alright. Yes.
Pretty
Yes.
much.
Yes, he's 17. And he's quite dumb.
And insecure.
I mean, the committee that didn't sanction Von Karma, I'm not worried. Again, Dad's law firm.
What are you gonna do? Sanction me? Man, minutes before being sanctioned.
He doesn't care. Yeah! Yeah!
We'd love that.
Kay's like, fuck yeah. Kay, completely immune to intimidate. What is that? Is it obliviousness in Pokemon?
Yeah, I believe it's oblivious.
That makes you like unable to get like stat downs and stuff. That's Kay, baby. Love her. Intimidate? No. I do love the staring man who's just staring at nothing. Just, I think he's hoping nobody will notice and ask him to do his job. So am I deducing on the I wonder if it's a tea smells different to switch teapots first.
Could be, yeah. That seems like the most reasonable thing. Cause yeah, I feel like if it is the minty thing, it's going to be told to us directly at some point, rather than expecting us to remember from like the beginning of the case.
Well, at the beginning of the case, it was a citrus scent.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's a minty one, I suspect, because there was, ubiquium in this. So it said that we should... It's probably a while back now, because of all that shit. But yeah, there's a clear contradiction with the serving cart. I guess I have to deduce with the sketch? Gonna take some penalty here, I'm sure.
Eureka!
Oh, there we go.
Yep.
Yeah, light blue tablecloth.
Mm-hmm.
It's white.
Wow.
What? What? The cart with the tea set. Did you just spill some on it? Oh, did you fuck with it? Find the pieces of the teapot. Mm-hmm. Ah, yes, it's a different cart.
The one filled with candy.
Yeah, it did have candy on it. It came out. Look at that, like, I'm plotting to kill a man grin on her face. That is, I'm trying to murder a man look for sure.
It's also quite a lot of pot for, or quite a lot of cart
Candy?
for
Yeah,
just some
cart,
candy.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Summer Wing.
Can I go into the summer wing then? And you can lift stuff with. Ooh. You never know.
Yeah?
I thought we were near the end of this case, but first we have to prove that Judy poisoned a man, and then we have to prove that that man killed Artie Frost. So I still have a ways to go.
Of course you do.
Yeah.
You knew.
Yeah. America, they call it an elevator cart. Yes! It's true. Why is there a lift car out in the open?
Someone must have been lifting. Wet.
It's wet, huh? Seen this thing somewhere before. I feel like... Yeah, I feel like we've seen it in an image, but I don't know if we still have it.
And this is presumably what she was pushing.
Yeah, it was. Yes, there was a cart in Frost Room.
Yeah.
I was wondering if the image was still here, but yes. Yes, there it was.
There it is.
So did someone steal one of the ice sculptures before it melted?
Giant lumps of ice.
Used by Frost to transport ice 18 years ago.
Sounds like it was used to transport ice today.
Wet. Wet.
I hate thinking. Alright then. Not what I was expecting.
I was kind of expecting the door.
Me too.
I don't think I'm allowed to leave right now. Breaking and entering and also pickpocketing is beneath a great thief. What isn't beneath a great thief? Yeah, I'm gonna talk to her. She doesn't have a tick. Yeah, I can talk to her about the 2 cards. Nope.
No. She's doing some hinky shit.
No, incorrect. How does Kay live? Don't worry about it. I know she doesn't have her dad was dead, her mom might be alive.
Yeah, you never know. Duties.
Hey, card doesn't have a T-cell on it.
Sure, as one does.
It's pretty bad chocolate, or at least it was a long time ago. I wonder if it's still bad. Woohoo! Oh, hello. We got some chocolates.
Slightly melted.
It's just like, I enjoy some chocolate.
Very sugary. Interesting.
They were in the past as well.
This thing's a trooper.
Why is it wet? Why was it wet? Wet.
How'd it get burned?
Alright, so I feel like now let's try and put some launches together. I feel like it might be the swap, you know, what changed, and what we know changed is the teacup changed. So I think what's changed, I think it's the swap.
Yeah, it makes sense.
What? If I lose some health, I lose some health.
We're at full right now.
Yeah, there we go. And this might give us the minty smell, thing. And the tea hadn't changed. Oh, here we go. She's like, no.
No.
we go.
Ding, ding.
There we go. But then we would have had... no. Incorrect. Alright, so there we go. There we go. Leftover pot. Minty fragrance. Let's go. So the first case she went to live with her mother's relatives. That sounds about right, but then also she just, leaves to come hang out with Edgeworth. They're not that bothered by it. The Ace Attorney universe seems very careless about its children.
Yeah.
Children just...
Earl probably can do, like, just, you know, own an apartment at this point.
Right? They can just fuck off and leave and everyone will be like, oh yeah, kid left. Kid's gone.
Kids will be kids. Good to let them play outside instead of on the internet.
Kid comes out and hangs out with Edgeworth all day. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Nobody seems to care what children do. True. She put the ubiquium in the teapot.
This aroma.
The fact that it's got a minty smell and they put it in paint is a little funny.
Yeah.
Like, that's not really... It's not really how that works. Yeah, but how they also didn't find a secret tunnel in a prison or a murder weapon that was just in a dog's mouth. So I feel like, Bunny, I do not respect your crack team of investigators. I think they couldn't find anything. I don't think they could find a needle if it was presented to them.
Couldn't find a needle in a needle stack.
I'm not telling you. I guess we are. Alright, it's in the teapot. Of course he likes this useless teapot. Oh, I hate him so much. I just hate him. I hate him so much. He is that rich kid. Insufferable, posh little shit. He's like, I'm a born winner. And I'm like, you're just an asshole. You aren't born a winner. Your parents were just rich.
Same thing.
Yeah, it's full of ubiquium. It's full of poison. My grandmother used to say they couldn't get a leg over in a brothel. Because my grandmother was a fucking character. But it's a weird thing to say to a 17-year-old. Yeah, no one had the time and the equipment. No, it's definitely true, Judy. You definitely did it. You 100% did it. No, but you own. Oh, don't try to pin this on Delicia. That's rude. You 100% did it. This is your art gallery. You printed out the pamphlets that swapped the two rooms. Really? You're friends with a pharmacist? Are we gonna mind chess her? Oh-ho. Oh, no, okay, new investigation. Alright, so we're not done yet. Interesting.
Everyone has slightly swapped spots.
Hi!
I need you to salute there for another hour or so.
Alright. Guess I'm out of logic. Don't worry about upstairs. We don't worry about the upstairs. Ah, yeah, Mr. Gusto's up there. So there's some sort of clue that we have missed? Or the investigation phase would be over, and it's to prove that she knew about the poison gas. How do we prove that?
Interesting. What does the poison gas
Oh, there
itself
is
say?
the ultimate cookbook.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just the pharmaceutical item. Not sure what we do with that.
Yeah.
She's got tick, but I wonder if I... Oh no, no, denied. No, please.
Well, she's got you there.
I feel like it's because she has a cookbook, but I feel like there's something we've not looked at.
Yeah.
Yeah, why'd that happen? It's because it was in...
Could just be this.
It was in the Gemini Eye statue. Why was it in there? How has it been in there for 18 years? I don't know. Zombies aren't real. You heard it here. Vampires are, though.
Yes.
And ghosts.
And Ghost.
Ah, hello. Traces. Ah, here we go. Plug in my controller. So there we go. Traces of ubiquium and asphyxian have been detected in the fountain. Because carried here by the stream from the autumn wing. Yes. Large amount of sugar.
There we go.
So that's the sweets, right?
Well, we do have a painting.
Okay, is this it? What's up, Gumshoe? You leaking everything to the defense again? Oh, it's just you and the Winter Wing. Oh, yes. Okay, yes, I had to investigate the fountain.
Yep.
Alright, what have you found out, Gumshoe? I mean, this is what Gumshoe does best, Ashworth. You know this.
This is his specialty.
You know the leaking information is what he does. How would you think Nick knows half the shit he does? Apparently exhibits have completely melted. There's some stuff at the bottom.
Alright, what's that stuff?
More of it in the Tauros case than the Gemini case, he said. Yeah, that's because there was definitely a fucking body in that ice statue.
How stuffy are we talking?
A pale blue liquid.
Oh, good.
It's like sugar, yeah, because the statues are made from sugar. One for Gemini case, it had 3 different substances in it. Blood? Yeah, there we go! Hey! There was a body in the statue, confirmed. Washing bones is paid off. There were two bones-like method of hiding a body in one case. Hiding it in a chocolate statue and hiding it in an ice statue. Bonnie, it's Frost, it's Frost, it's Frost. It's definitely Frost. It'd be very funny if, like, I directly go into the next bit and Gumshoe goes, "Hey, I got that blood analyzed." We're like, damn, that was quick.
Yeah.
Just got word the sugar leaf found in the fountain matches the sugar in the pale blue liquid. Alright, results of the analysis conducted on the mental contents of the Gemini case. So, sugar composition matches that sugar found in the pale blue liquid in Artie Frost's room 18 years ago. Sugar detected in fountain water is also a match. Oh, it's light emitting devices, you say? Ho ho. Oh, I need to talk to Scott about this, alright. Sure did. Kay's like,
are you sure?
Excuse me, is Girl Tuesday upping her game? That's not right. No, she can't be more useful than me. Alright, we're talking to Scon. Let me ask you a few questions. Are you a vampire? Do you thirst for blood? Milesy Smilesy. Yeah, I mean that one's pretty bad. I mean, I'm gonna lump it. Thanks. All right, gallery decorations.
The dichotomy.
Yeah, right. We talked to her about how she did her interior decorating, and then we talk about murder.
Yeah.
That's how it goes.
You start with the softball.
Yeah. Or letting use salt lamps, you say. Right. Mm-hmm. It's true. It's true. And now you're a shithead.
A babe in the woods.
Ah, when he was 18, he used to eat paper. I hope he doesn't still do that.
Wait a minute, doodads.
Yeah, she pulled a cloth out. She sure did. She pulled out some of those sweets. And she pulled out one of the cloths. Yep. Now with the cloth, I can do that. But also, making poison gas.
So what do you know about poison gas? Google?
Yeah, I mean, Google. It says it right on the bottle.
Ever.
Eh. There we go. I knew it'd be the cookbook, but I needed someone to
actually
tell
say it
me
to
about
us.
the cookbook.
Yeah. I like that there's a special thing for showing it to her beforehand.
The recipe for making Infesticide Ultra. So, okay. So, yeah, it's a chemical you can make. Interesting. I feel like, again, like the LSD recipe, we were told if we bought the constituent parts, we would be put on a watch list.
Yep.
I feel like you'd be put on a watch list if you bought
the constituent parts of Infesticide Ultra.
a chemical that is, restricted. Like they know what makes things, meth and stuff, and you get put on a watch list if you buy the things that make them.
They know who tends to buy them as well.
Yeah, you are. Cold Killer. Are we getting another product placement for Cold Killer X?
Always.
Cold Killer X.
Fights back sniffles and sneezes with ease.
It's so funny that this is so product placement-y when it's not a real product. So
that
it's
rules. I love it.
It's product placement for a fake product. It's incredible.
Yes.
Megatoxin X. Jesus. Yeah, the company took the book. grimy because she was washing it in the fountain.
Yep.
She does keep lying to me.
Yeah? She loves lying.
But unlike my client, she doesn't have a reason to be truthful to me.
Yes.
That's why I'm more suspicious when my client lies to me. Because my client needs to tell me the truth so that I can make sure they're found innocent. When they repeatedly lie to me, it's like, well, I'm not gonna think you're innocent now. Whereas she has no reason to not lie to me.
I feel like not lying to lawyers is a red flag.
Yeah. I mean, Edgeworth is a prosecutor, which means he is a cop, and you don't talk to cops. I think you've established this. Get a lawyer, and reserve your right to remain silent. Fished it out of the fountain, there we go. Yeah, she does seem to be pulling it out of the water, yeah.
Yep. But it's not.
Fuck, it's the one from 18 years ago!
Yep.
There we go.
Yep, there we go.
Yeah.
Lariat.
So did Gusto melt a different ice statue and keep the body in the Gemini statue all these years? Because like it has to have been on ice for 18 years, or it would be absolutely. I mean, I've been watching Bones. I know what happens to bodies. They get pretty gross pretty quick. Or I'd have been pinched. So she was trying to hide it. She thought she'd look guilty. It's sorry, girl. It's the one from 18 years ago.
Just happens to reappeared.
That's because he was definitely wrapped in it in the statue.
Yep. Alright, well, that was enlightening.
Alright, so, yes, I have the ultimate cookbook. But clearly I need something to match with it so that I can then... Like basically go, Judy, you knew about the poison gas because of the ultimate cookbook. This is the hint system. I mean, she would if it was a person who murdered someone and framed her dad for it.
Yeah.
Bender, okay.
Bender.
Okay. I was like, what? Who do I have to talk to here, you know?
Of course, it's the one person over in the corner
And I'd already talked to him, so... Alright, what do you know about Judy? No? Why do I have to keep explaining to people that I'm gay?
I have a boyfriend.
I have a boyfriend! I guess Abby's never met my boyfriend. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. He's around for 18 whole years. Even after his extended family kicked her out of this place. Ooh. She wasn't part of the family, so she got kicked out. So I guess she came back here 18 years later. I mean, it's maybe Gusto came back in the country and that's why she did this. Or maybe it was while she was finally able to buy this place. There we go, there we go. That's why it's 18 years later. Yeah. She needed to buy this place and set the trap. And she got, there we go! She got the ultimate cookbook back. That's mean. That's mean. I mean, she took it back because she loves him. Don't be mean. What can I ask there? Ah, just about the case. Okay.
Just in general.
All right, swoosh, swoosh, swoosh. Ba-dum! It's very mean, Edgeworth. I think everything she does, I think, is for Samson. For Samson.
I love his facts and logic face so much.
I know. He's so smug about putting together two basic facts. Yep, she knows how to make poison gas. There we go. Investigation complete.
And that's that. Time for a convenient call.
To be continued?
Toby continued?
Toby continued. How long are we gonna be in Latter, you think?
Well, we're actually gonna get to Ladder after the next 2 be continued.
Because, yeah, like, Ladder was back in the past, even.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
like, I was like an hour and 10, and then it's been an hour and 40-ish today, so we've been in Ladder for nearly 3 hours.
All technically correct.
And we still haven't gotten to Gusto yet. And the how and why of that murder. Was it Ubiquium? There we go. This game is long. Yep.
Stepladder.
I love to get to Stepladder. Right. Edgar, please talk some sense into this fucking annoying child.
Everyone knows. Bad.
Is Ashraf gonna teach this child to stop being such a
matters.
dick? He's gonna bully this child into being a better prosecutor. I want it to happen. Come on, child, please. Grow up. I mean, I know he's 17, but he's a prosecutor. He literally has people's lives in his hands. He needs to grow the fuck up. I mean, I'm deeply worthy of his attention. Don't listen to Verity. Verity is extremely using you for her own ends. I just don't know what those ends are yet.
Whatever she's
what
up
are
to.
those ends? I just don't know. No, Edgeworth is earnestly trying to teach him there. It's like earnestly being like, you're a prosecutor. You have a responsibility. Being first isn't the important thing. The important thing is finding the truth. Edgeworth is bullying him with the truth.
Yeah.
And I hope Edgeworth gets through him. Because, you know, he is 17. He could grow up.
Yeah, there we go.
Yes, he's annoying but totally harmless. Correct. Judge Gabel is competent and slightly evil.
And definitely underhanded.
A little evil. Again, you look at the outfit, very churchy. Almost evil cleavage. She's quite evil coded. I do like the scales on her sleeves though.
Yeah.
I think they're very cool.
That's a nice design.
We know you tap dance when you lie, Judy. Right? I thought she'd be better at this. Damn. Yeah, that's Judy right now, yeah. Back and forth. Yeah. Oh, slapped. Uh-huh. I mean, true, but you are owner of the gallery. You know how many of the poison gas. You are the one in best position.
We're slamming in means motive and opportunity
you
here.
You replicated the ice statues. You are definitely the most viable suspect.
I mean, we've got means and opportunity in the very least.
Oh, here we go. No, there are easier ways to kill yourself than by poison gassing yourself. It's not a very nice way to go.
No.
Yeah.
This is an interesting question.
Perhaps you stole it Scone said that hers was stolen, and she's friends. She's friends with Scone.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then she's got a plaster on her leg there. This is only for a moment, but you can see the band-aid. So yeah, Judy extremely stole that. That's true, but it's all... We have no evidence, but this is all very good circumstantial evidence.
But clearly you had a reason.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Because you did it. I think you did it out of revenge. You've got one wing disguised as another, a gas trap in one of the display cases, and you're the proprietor. You had access to the poison, the recipe to make it.
Man,
girl, you're guilty as shit.
You own the Saw House. I'm sorry to tell you.
It's like Jigsaw being like, oh, it wasn't me. And you're like, Jigsaw, we can see you.
I didn't do it.
Jigsaw, we see your puppet. Jigsaw, you own the house. Your name is on it.
You can't prove anything.
Jigsaw, you have the trap in your hand! Oh. And there's a security camera, but girl!
Practically begging for someone to come booby trap this place who definitely
You know,
isn't
it's
me.
exactly like when you bite me and then you say, but anybody could have done it! Literally, she's like, but anybody could have snuck in here.
It's true, anyone could have done it.
And it's like, no, it's you. It was always you.
Yeah?
Why would anyone come in here and booby trap an ice statue? How would anyone know that someone was gonna blowtorch it to steal it? You knew someone would. I truly believe that she set this trap not knowing who the murderer was.
Yep.
I think she set this trap. Did she maybe find the body in the statue?
That's gonna be my guess, and then realized that the murderer must have been the one who left it here.
Left it there, and then boobied.
And that if she reopened the museum...
And if she made the statue look like the Jedi statue, the person who did it would come to retrieve the body. And would hear that the statues were being put on display, be like, oh, fuck, the body's in one of them, and would come to steal it.
Yes, this is, I think, where this is heading.
Everything is connected, yep. That's true, Judas is our half, this is backup in case someone accused or saved us from Wendy Oldman. Correct. The turnabout in thinking. Ho-ho. Yeah, your father would have loved Phoenix. Your father would have been like, damn, that guy's good. He's a wreck, but he's good at his job. Yep. That they're not replicas, that she found the actual statues. I think it's possible that Gusto stole the real statues, maybe hid them somewhere on the premises and then made, like, it look like once it
They
been
had
melted.
melted.
Yeah. Because he stole the body.
Yes, what do you mean?
What do you mean, Miles? Alright, here we
There we
go.
go.
Testimony. Alright, more about the Zodiac Hall.
You believe it to be relevant? Go nuts.
So we're only getting to the first part. We might get to the end of the first part here where we find that Judy did it.
Mhm.
But then we have to
Then we have the
prove
rest of the
that
case.
Gusto killed Frost. I'm going to figure out how and why.
Yes, although I
reckon
imagine we
at
do
the-
have most of the pieces.
Yes, I reckon at the end of this we're going to get the autopsy report.
Right.
We really don't know anything about why. They were cheating together to get this pharmaceutical
For some
book.
reason, yeah.
And then the final, for some reason, fell out.
Yeah.
And I think the autopsy report is going to say that he wasn't killed by a blow to the head.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think that would be interesting. Alright, now Liam, buy the home. Turning into an art gallery. You are a fan. Which statue did she buy and find the body in? Judge, I have to cross-examine. It's looking like a true attorney. It's true.
Alright. Go nuts.
Again, though, it is good for Miles to stay on the prosecutorial side, because again, you need
Yeah.
good people on both sides of the aisle.
Yeah.
That's how the system is supposed to work.
Yes.
How many years did he get in prison for accessory to murder?
Yeah.
That poor man. It's alright, we're gonna free him at the end of this. We're gonna find that Gusto is the real murderer, and unlike the real world, he will be set free. In the real world, he would not be. Finding someone else guilty of the crime does not actually immediately let the person who was falsely arrested out of jail, which is so fucking stupid. That's the world we live in. But in Japanifornia, he'll be set free.
Hold it!
I mean, I feel like you would need to manage things even before you opened. I mean, it's a big art gallery. Like, before you open, you still should have security.
You would think.
Nah, she got the house back for him. Yeah, letting her cook caused the whole incident. Is attempted murder a crime in Japanifornia? There's not actually all that many crimes in Japanifornia.
No.
I can't remember if we've ever had someone like gone to jail for attempted murder. No, I mean, I guess he was only convicted of accessory, but then Von Karma edited the file
Right.
that he gave to Edgeworth, but I feel like he couldn't.
In the eyes of the law.
He couldn't have edited.
Surely.
He couldn't have edited the actual court record. Surely. That would be ridiculously, like, powerful. You are right. Accessory before the fact does tend to carry a really hard sentence. Yeah, it's true. It's true. It was too serious garbage platforms being defense attorney. Correct. Mr. Frost died before he could complete them, or did he? Yeah, create replicas of the Winter Wing based on photos of the sculptures he made. There we go. I was like, where's the new statement?
Hold it!
There's something here I have about...
Mm-hmm.
Based on the ones he made here. So that's a new statement that I got.
Yep. There's no need for silence.
I mean, I feel like doctoring a court record in order to change someone's sentence is beyond just tasering someone in an evidence room, frankly.
Yeah.
Like, that is, like, judicial power. Now, even judges can't do that. Samson is innocent, it's true.
Yeah.
Correct? Von Karma is a piece of shit? It sure did. And then she tried to kill the real murderer. Yes, based on photos of the sculptures he made. I'll press it, but I wonder if I have something contradict this. I heard about it from Eddie. There he is. He's right there.
Yeah?
But were they actually copies?
Yeah.
Yeah? Alright, so how do we prove that? It's true, this case is much better than the case 3 from the first game. It's been long, but I don't feel like... Unlike case 2, which had a lot of unnecessary guff in it, I do feel like at least this case, when it's gone back and forth, it feels like the stuff is relevant to the case.
It's almost entirely about this, and you are learning things about the characters as you go. Through how they've interacted in this case.
Alright, so something about this, right?
Okay, we have Larry's picture.
Yeah, which is the, the mermaid one. Ah! Sugar competition matches out the Sugar found the Pale Liquid Art Frost room 18 years ago. So this is it, right? This is, because the statues melted.
Yeah.
The statues were the same composition as 18 years ago, so they weren't replicas.
Yeah.
I think this is it.
I think that's right.
Objection!
There we go. I also really enjoyed playing as Gregory.
Yes.
Who was very fun. Yeah, results of the test and the sculptures remains. So yes, those statues were not in fact melted. Gusto went into the room and Von Karma was like, oh wow, nah, I didn't do anything in there. But what I think he did is I think he swapped out the statues.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. Yeah, sugar is made up of different bits and bobs.
We'll take it.
Thanks, Miss Vampire. She does seem more like a fae. What do you think? Is she a fairy?
Yeah. Capricious.
Yeah, they don't
Arcane knowledge.
They don't tend to lie though, and they
true.
can lie by omission, but not straight to your face. And I feel like she's lied outright to us. But maybe her being like, "Oh, I came to the competition to eat like bits of the chocolate. Like maybe that wasn't untrue.
Strictly incorrect.
Like, maybe she did that and to be a corporate spy. Like she does like to play with the truth. Or she could be a brownie. I think those would be better at making confectionery, though.
Yeah, sure.
I'm not sure they're. I mean, maybe is there a fairy that like dabbles in like alchemy?
No, fairies are weak to alchemy and Grim Grimoire. So.
Oh, you're right. It's true. It's difficult. I still have yet to pin down exactly what kind of immortal being she is.
Mm-hmm.
It would have been impossible. I've done it.
I don't know, but
I wonder if she had found them 18 years ago, why she didn't... I mean, I guess maybe she was like, I'll look very guilty if I turn up with the body.
Mm-hmm. Alright, well, let's
Here
find
we
out.
go. Hmm? Sure. So did she find, because she went in there and accidentally melted it, but she's not telling us about here. She said she accidentally did it.
Mm-hmm.
So did she find the body? That many years ago. And you could hide a lot of things in that tea cart.
Yeah.
Hold it!
Hold it!
Objection.
Yeah. Bacon bop. Bacon bop. We love to bake. We love to bop.
It was pretty sweet.
Oh, so he did.
An episode or two, a season or two.
He had a little thought
could
where
say?
he was like, I should show this show to my son, and he did. Aw, that's so nice of him. Greg, good dad. Here's no Steel Samurai. Oh, okay.
So we're gonna have the time when...
Oh, God, okay.
I imagine we'll be able to come back and say again...
Yeah.
Hold it!
It can't have been before the body was found
Yes.
in the chocolate statue.
Yeah.
Like, unless there's something dodgy about that body. In here? I think so. Which I don't think so. That looks like a body.
That to me is a body.
And also the body had to have ended, so it can't have been before because the body had to end up in one of the statues.
Yes.
Or did she steal the body and put it in a statue? Because that'd be a little weird. Did she do that? She put it in a statue?
There's definitely something strange going on.
Like, why would she...
Yeah.
Why would she do that? I mean, if there was no Bonnie, I guess there's like no Bonnie, no crime, maybe.
Hold it!
Then she took the photo of it. Like, it's her photo of it that we have.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, not this again. It's just a black screen.
Black scene. Samson.
Ah.
It hadn't happened yet today.
Mm-hmm. I don't believe. I want to go through all of them first.
Like, my guess would be when she was moving around with the tea carts.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, it's either this or the next one, 'cause it has to have been after the Bonnie was initially found.
Yum. Tea. Yeah, so there we go.
Everywhere, that little cart of hers.
It's definitely this.
So I think it's this one. Yeah,
there we
go. The saucer was cold because she was like, oh, it's so just to cool it down because that everyone likes the 5 minutes. It was actually because there was a fucking ice statue.
Because there was an ice sculpture below it, yeah.
Yeah, there we go. That's the moment.
So.
Do we do it now?
I guess up to you if you want to press the other statement.
We'll press the last one, but that is the moment. That is 100% the moment.
Hold it!
I like to press every statement.
Yeah. We have to give the people their money's worth.
So did she steal the statues and replace them, and he was the one who melted them?
That no great thief.
No.
Probably the point when she had free reign. Who could say?
Yeah. I did. I grilled her on every statement.
It's important.
Hold it!
But Greg is so normal. This is the moment. Mm-hmm. Yes, 100%. Good job. Great thief material. We should recruit her.
She is, in fact, great thief material.
We should definitely recruit her.
Mm-hmm.
Kay's looking for an all-girl band to start in Yagarasu. Get her.
Yeah.
Here.
Take that!
Yeah, right there.
And she was pulling the same thing again today for some reason.
She sure did.
Overruled.
Why? I mean...
It wasn't a serving cart.
It was on a lift cart. Sorry, elevator cart.
Take that!
See, the tea was on top of the glass case.
Mm-hmm.
Sure did.
There we go.
Yeah. Sure would. Can it be?
Holy moly.
That's why the saucers were gold, yep. Why'd you do it, girl? Why'd you do it? And you set up this trap 18 years later. Were you intending to do the trap earlier and just couldn't?
Hmm.
No, that's true. Oh, here we go. Why'd you do it?
For what end?
Thanks for submitting it. You could just say you didn't do it.
Yeah.
The flavored ice zodiac blocks, yeah? Yeah, mm-hmm.
We're in the room.
Yeah, huge block of ice. I sure must have.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Yep.
That's what you melted? Well, there you go. Why did Gusto go in the room, though? Yeah, now that the statute of limitations
Those
melted,
are the statutes of limitations,
and they've
yes.
melted, so we can't convict anyone in this case anymore. You know, we always that's what the statute of limitations are. They're like literally statutes that take as however many years each crime has because every crime has a different statute.
Yeah.
So when it melts, the crime is done. You can no longer convict. There's no statute to convict them with.
Sounds like a sound basis for a legal system.
We're at a crime scene. I love statutes of limitations. Statutes for dummies.
Statutes for dummies, baby.
Oh my god, I love it. Give me it right now. Give me it. Statutes. Yes. All right, give it. I wanna have a look. Are all your statutes? This will actually explain crimes, right?
Yeah. So these are real crimes.
The only two crimes are theft and murder.
Yep.
Those are your two crimes. I guess you have accomplice to murder as well. Yes, theft is 7 years. Separate time frames apply with regards to claims for damages. Murder is 15 years from the date of the crime. The statute is suspended should the suspect flee to a foreign country. The statute is suspended from the time of any accomplice's indictment to the end of their trial. Oh, that's going to be relevant because Tangaroa was convicted for being an accomplice.
Yep.
And that trial took a year. So this is going to be relevant.
Yes, and I mean, it's also worth noting Gusto has not been in the country for...
We don't know when he got back. I suppose that is going to be relevant. It's suspended, I imagine it, the clock starts again as soon as he comes back.
Most likely.
Yep. Oh, it's going into it. Alright.
I mean, we'll get some commentary.
It's true. That wasn't up for very long. Murder 15 years, theft 7. Yeah, she's still, yep, still 18 years. I'm not here to convict you of theft. I'm here to convict you of attempted murder, which may or may not be a crime in Japan, California. I mean, if he dies, that is just murder.
Yeah.
And he's still in the hospital. He could just die. I mean, I don't think he will because we have to interrogate him.
Right.
So I imagine he's gonna live. I'm not prosecuting her for that crime. I'm prosecuting her for a crime now.
We've got a crime on currently.
Ezra's like, I don't care about the theft of some statues. I care about the poison gas attack. Right? Exactly. Come on now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm really wondering about this.
I feel like, what is the statute of limitations for obstruction of justice?
Not a real crime.
Because, yeah, that might not be a crime in Japan, California. But like, yeah, this would be obstruction of justice is what it's called. But yeah, what's the statute on that? It was in the fucking Gemini statue. We literally have a thing that says it had blood in it.
Yeah. Probably the picture, right?
Like this one?
Yeah.
Okay, it's gotta be that.
And then the report says the Gemini statue had the
yeah,
extra shit
had
in
the
it.
blood, yeah.
Take that!
Yes, now we are finally getting to it's been in the statue.
Yep. And Gusto was the one who tried to blowtorch it out.
Mm-hmm.
And only the I feel like the murderer. I feel like Gusto must have put the body in the statue.
That seems like where it's coming to. Because I feel
the
like
only way
Judy,
the trap works.
Yeah.
I think Judy found the body in the statue.
body there rather than putting the body there.
Also, like he did the work with Frost.
Yeah.
Take that!
So yeah, and like that's the only way the trap could have worked.
Yes.
Like Gusto thought he was melting the Gemini statue, getting in to steal the Gemini statue. But it turns out it was the Pisces disguised as the Gemini, and that could only work if Gusto knew that the body was in there. What did I call this? I feel like I called the body in the ice sculpture, like, back when we had the picture of it dripping with blood, but, yeah, no, I mean, well, you present what was used. Was it the cloth?
I think so, because it is covered in the cloth in the picture.
Take that!
Like, I'm telling you, I've watched a lot of Bones lately. Hiding bodies in things is what happens.
Yeah.
And then Bones finds them later, all gross and disgusting. The body was found in the fountain, and it's like it had to have been in the ice statue. I was like, yes, I was so glad I was right about that. Because how else would it have gotten into the fountain?
Because, yeah, it was the statue that was bleeding that we called, which it wasn't.
Yes, which it wasn't.
It was
either something in the statue that when it melted, dripped red, or it was a body hiding in there, and that was blood. And I was so glad it wasn't, and I was so happy when the body turned up in the fountain, because it was like, yes, there was a body in the sculpture the whole time. I was right. I called it incorrectly and then correctly.
You've always been team body sculpture.
That's true. There is. Yes, there is that light emitting, which is a little weird.
That blue hedgehog again of all places.
All places. So is Gusto going into the room to collect the body and then found it missing?
I feel like there's a decent chance, right?
Because Judy had
already
taken
moved
it?
it. Yeah. No.
Yeah? We were standing right in front of the body. We sure were. That's now a very gruesome picture selfie you have of us now. Yes, because there's the water ducts.
Objection! Overruled.
Ridiculous. She did the tea trick again.
Yeah.
It's wet.
Right? It's wet. It's wet. Oh, she
Yep.
did it again. She dumped it in the fountain. I
Yeah,
thought it went
that's why
through
it's
from
wet.
the water, but turns out no. She just dumped it in the fountain.
Yeah, there we go.
Ah, into one of the other wings and floated it down
Yeah.
the stream. Okay, so as another wing, she put it in, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and then the body eventually made it through. Yep, pretty much. A little gruesome.
I'd be pretty smart if I did that.
Yeah, I'd be so smart if I'd done it. I mean, I don't know. Can I prove it?
That's a fascinating question.
Do I have to before I arrest you? I mean, I could just arrest you right now and then find the proof. I can get a warrant. I can arrest you and find a warrant. Ooh, Larold. Sure do. Thanks, Larry. Larry is he's always unhelpful and then very helpful. If only he could just bypass the unhelpful part.
Nope, it's full package.
Alright, it's this, right?
I would guess so.
Take that!
Yeah, more drawings. Also, he drew you. Do you like it? Pretty good picture of
Pretty
you.
good.
And that's you.
Mr. Butts.
Mr. Butts. That's a cart. Sure did. Yeah, you'll have your proof, but you have to deal with Larry. Yeah, ingenious plans foiled by that numbnuts Larry over there. He really does like.
Foiled by a horny guy.
The good thing about Larry is that he fucks things up not just for
Right,
us,
yes.
but all like murderers as well. I mean, he fucked it up for Frank.
He's a walking disaster.
You know, Frank got fucked up by Larry. The body swinging over the bridge in...
Yep.
Which case was that? Was that in 3?
Yes, that is the final case of 3, I believe.
Yeah, it's the one you end up in hospital for a bit, and
Yeah.
Edgeworth becomes a defense attorney for 10 minutes. Yeah, that Larry also fucked up that, you know, that evidence was crucial. Larry manages to just fuck things up for murderers a lot. Appears to be blue. Yep, I wonder if she fucking had the cloth with the light emitting diode in again. This is one we spent because once again, it's a block on a lift cart. It's a block on a lift cart. Yeah?
Yeah.
Your goddess cannot save you now. Yeah, bridge the turnabout. Yeah, like Larry he's just really good at making problems for everyone.
Yep.
It's true, Larry was the one who gave the almost Christmas testimony. Larry he fucks.
He's crucial.
He's so crucial. He fucks things up. For you and everybody.
The perfect crime isn't possible because the butts could be nearby.
Larry's around to ruin your fucking day. I mean, we have a wet lift cart. It's fine.
Wet.
It's wet. And it's wet. And that means it's probably wet with like yeah. You put them in the cloth? Did you throw them in the, cause like, were they in the fountain? Half melted. Witness Columbo. That's so rude. Put them in your pocket.
Yeah.
No. What's up? Uh-huh. Ooh. What'd she do with it? In the fountain, not in this room. On her person, you think? I remember what she looks like now. I mean, she could have left it in the room that she, disposed of the body in. It's not in the fountain, because we'd have found it. I feel like she either has it on her when she's a little much. She's either disguised it as something, or I'm trying to remember what she looks like and I don't.
Right. I mean, she's got the big green dress on. It's got a very flowy bit on the bottom. The only other thing I think have we accounted for the cloth that was found in the...
Yeah, it's oh, is it just this?
That's kind of what I'm thinking, right? Like, that it was the LED, the luminous cloth that she put on over it.
Like, it was the tablecloth. And she, like, lit it up.
It's that or she's wearing it, right? I guess we can look at Larry's picture of her. Although, of course, it's there in that.
Is she wearing an apron?
Don't remember.
Alright, just a second. Yeah, she's wearing it. She's wearing it.
She's not wearing it in the picture.
Yeah, she's not wearing it in the picture. Let's try to go find another thing to find it, but I'll go back to the one place I found. Yeah, and she's not wearing it in the picture. Yeah. That's what I thought. I was thinking she was wearing something white. And then I was like, but I can't remember. Was she wearing something white?
Yeah.
Am I misremembering? But yeah, that's why it's on her person.
Yeah.
She's got it around herself. That was what I thought, but then I was like, hang on a second. And you only get her portrait in the record.
That's the thing.
And I was just like, wait, what was she, like, I wasn't paying that much attention to
the fact that you can't cross-reference it.
There it is.
But, yeah.
There we go. Monsignor, I knew. I did remember. I just wasn't sure. Thank you, PS5 recording service.
Yes.
That's the cloth around your waist. It sure is, and we can prove it because it's not in. Because the whole thing was it was blue because of the block under it, so it's not the blue cloth.
Yeah.
Which is also very dirty, and I'm not sure it's big enough to cover a cart. Test the cloth for traces of sugar. Come clean.
Alright, let's see it.
I don't know if she's gonna have a breakdown moment.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here
On
we
the
go.
other
There
hand,
we
though,
go.
is it gonna be the roses?
I feel like this is it. This is her crying moment. Took it. Larry. Shh. Pipe down in the back there. Oh, wow. Wow, Judy. I think it's because she mainly suspected Judy might have done it.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I don't think she knew who killed...
Or Delicia.
Yeah, I think
But
she...
yeah.
I think it was a trap set, because I think if she'd known it was
Yeah.
Gusto, she'd have just fucking killed him, right?
Right.
This was clearly a trap set for the murderer.
For the murderer.
And thus, I feel like she didn't know who the murderer was.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's got something to do. Mm-hmm.
Samson is innocent.
Yeah, all this Rube Goldberg stuff was to actually find the murderer
Because
and bring it to light.
after 18 years,
Mm-hmm.
I finally had the house, I finally had the ability to set a fucking trap.
Yep.
No, incorrect. Incorrect, no.
Mm-hmm.
Then you found the body in them, didn't you? When did you discover? Yeah. When did you discover there was a body in them?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
She didn't do it. She didn't put them in there. Gusto did.
Yep.
No, he didn't. Innocent man. I mean, they'd have found them guilty either way,
Yeah,
girl, but yeah, you kind of didn't help. And so you set a trap for the real killer, huh? I mean, they literally falsified a body in an autopsy report.
Yeah.
If Von Karma wasn't already dead,
Mhm.
he'd be fucked. Yeah, you're able to turn when you... Oh, so that's when she
That's
she
when she
found
discovered
out
the body.
when she bought the house and went to the statues
Mhm.
and discovered that one had the body in it.
Yep. The whole
And that's
time.
when she concocted the plan to entrap and
Yep.
kill the real murderer.
There we go.
Yeah. So yeah, because she's like, yeah, it's 18 years later, we can't convict the murderer, so all I can do is kill them! You did a little bit,
Yeah.
Edgeworth.
Understandably, though.
I mean, presumably someone owned the house, because she bought it from someone.
Yeah, yeah. And they just
so-
did not care about the statues in cold storage.
I guess they didn't.
Don't worry too much about that part. Mm-hmm. Because she didn't know.
Because it was a trap, and she did not know. It was a trap. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. To kill the real murderer. Find the true killer.
Yep. And in a way that would exonerate Tangaroa.
Yes, because the only way
that someone would have opened it.
As if they knew the body was in there.
Yeah. Nobody checks the murder basement. It's too cold!
It's too cold in the murder basement!
Like, the part that's funny is that ice sublimates, these statues would have been gone over 18 years.
Yeah.
But that's not reasonable when you're doing this whole thing.
Yeah, Maybe that's how she knew there was a body in it. It sublimated enough that the body was clear. The only person apart from you who knew the body was in the iceberg. Yep. So yeah, she didn't know who it was.
Yep.
Yep. And afraid that thinking the body was discovered and come running. And who was it? Who came running? By confusing the autumn and the winter wing. Yep. Yep. Icy's case would be the real perpetrator.
Mm-hmm.
And correct! I believe it is. Was Gusto. Why are you overruling me? Correct, it was Gusto. What? Yes, that's why I'm saying it. What do you mean do I read? I wouldn't say it. What?
I love knowing the implications of things.
I'm not implying anything. I'm stating it explicitly.
Mm-hmm.
This is not an implication. This is an accusation. Yes, it was Gusto. He did it. Fuck him. Sure did. It's highly likely to go far. Yeah, because who else would try and take the statue?
We're gonna need him to get better so that we can grill him.
I mean, the evidence is right there. Who else would try to steal the Gemini statue? Yes! Yes! Make the fucking accusation. Why wouldn't I? I've been yelling about Gusto for hours. Do you think...
I'm ready.
Do you fucking think I'm not gonna sit here and be like, yeah, it was fucking Gusto? I've been saying it was him for so fucking long. They're seizing that moment.
Once again, supposition slowly gives away.
Gusto.
Larry Butts.
Larry Butts. It was Larry. Yes, he was the victim because she set a trap for the killer.
Him specifically.
She set a trap specifically for the killer, and the killer walked into it. You know, it was Winner. It was Eustace. Now you know the opening gallery would lure in the culprit. Yep. Mm-hmm. I'm pretty fucking good. Yeah, I know.
My father was really cool.
My dad was cool as shit, yeah. Tell me all.
Hit me.
Mm-hmm. But you weren't sure who it was. It was the only one unlocked.
Right, so you wanted to basically get someone unlocked, yeah.
Yeah. Yep, absolutely, 100%. Fuck him. Deserved it. Had it coming. Time to be proven innocent.
Then what?
I mean, I'm afraid it did, though.
No.
The statute of limitations is up.
I can't make you an accomplice in this crime.
I fucked it. I'd have done it. They sure did! You cannot trust the police or the system. They wrongly put her dad away, you know?
Yep.
And yes, they would have. They
Yeah.
probably would have arrested her. I mean, you were quite young, so it's not really your fault.
I also kind of kept it all from you.
Yeah, they would have covered it up and arrested her and convicted her of the crime. But then, it's fine, Edgeworth was here, would be here.
Yeah.
And if Edgeworth wasn't here, they could have saved her.
Exactly.
I mean, I don't really see anything to forgive,
I'm not holding it against
personally. I'm not all that bothered about you poison gassing a murder, to
These
be
things
honest.
happen.
What's up? We're doing it, man. We're making it happen. I'm sure there was very little Eddie could have done. The guy had a, Kangaroo was convicted with a confession by Von Karma, Alright, this will be a good stopping place. Yeah, excellent.
High five.
Alright, we in Lasser?
I do like how we've already got a completely different The Incident in our save here.
The incident. Incidents.
It's all incidents all the way
It's
down.
all incidents, baby.
Yo, amber is the color of our energy. It's 311.
Alright, well, this is, as I said, an excellent stopping place for us. I imagine I might still have about 3, I think I have a whole other stream left of figuring out how and why Gusto killed
Yes, there
Frost.
is the actual murder that you have to figure out now.
We have to figure out the actual murder now, yeah.
So there's definitely a little bit of meat. I mean, no wonder they have a naming scheme for all the incidents.
Well, that went pretty well. So
would
yeah,
say so.
there was a body in the ice sculpture. We were correct. I was correct about Judy doing it because she wanted to catch the killer.
She's Judy bound.
I believe Gusto did it because who else could have done it? Also, he knew the victim.
Yeah.
He was cheating with him. Like, no one else in this case has a good motive for it, which is why Kangaroo getting convicted is a complete fucking travesty. Fucking Von Karma again.
Classic Von Karma.
Gusto definitely did it, but I don't know why.
Yep. There's like an entire dimension to this case that has not been touched.
Because you barely talk to him. You talk to him a little bit at the start. You talk to him a little bit when, in the past, you talked to him a little bit, and you talked to him a little bit when he came out of the room. When Karma was like, no, it wasn't him. You find that picture, and then you're away from the past, and then he's been gassed the entire time in the present.
Yep.
So we've never been able to talk to him. I imagine we get to talk to him.
I feel like he'll have at least recovered enough to talk to us, and that's when.
And then we'll bully him. We'll bully a man who is dying of a gas attack. A real murderer. And then the statute of limitation things is going to come up. The him being away in a foreign country.
Yep.
And then I definitely think that accomplice thing is going to be relevant.
Yes.
Because there was a year of trial before Taigoro was convicted of being an accomplice, and it says the statute is like paused for that as well.
Yep.
But yeah, it's still a fun mystery because I still don't know why. If he was friends, so they were friends, and their kids knew each other, and their kids also disappeared. Where the fuck did the kids go?
Yeah, that just got slipped in so casually.
Where the fuck did the children end up? Alright, let's raid on over.
Should we raid Sebmol?
Yep,
I believe he is live.
Alright, say hello, Sebmol. More of this on Wednesday. Tomorrow will hopefully be more Wario Land 2. We started that last week. I'm having fun. We're about, we've got 13 out of 50 treasure pieces.
Yep, that's the perfect barometer, I would say.
Alright, bye everybody.
Yeah, Tuesday, we'll be playing a SNES platformer. I have no idea which one.
We'll pick one.
We'll pick one.
Bye, everybody.
Have a good one.